Sorry, mate.
Yeah, it's on the pointy end of 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Sorry, mate. Was that 3:30 you said we're meant to be here?
Yeah, with a bit of wiggle room, I suppose, that is what I meant.
Oh.
Surprised you make more.
No, mate, I'm not going to video because you've eaten 50% of the scroggin I made for this trip. You've eaten in the bus.
I've got gratitude. I've got gratitude for the fact that you made that. I really appreciate it.
First of all, we can appreciate my look. Thank you. Second of all, must have been a rough bus ride because she's seen better days.
Biggest tomato wedge you've probably ever seen.
Salad bar, country pubs. No kilometres under the belt. You stopped pumping, mate.
No, we've earned it.
Oh God. Just punching out of Clair after our little puncture. A little bit of night riding just to try and get some Ks under the belt. Work off the palmy. And if you're coming out of Clair on the Lavender Trail, you've got a bit of a climb ahead of you before you get to this gravel road.
I'm making a hot air balloon.
Had your shower? Did you sleep well?
Yeah, it was real good.
In a minus 28-degree sleeping bag.
Because the thing was, my tent was able to air itself appropriately, and the flap was just caressing my friend's tent, and that was nice. It was like we were connected across the Great Divide.
Well, this is the Riesling Trail that you also do on the Mawson into Watervale.
I don't know, mate. I just ride my bike.
You just ride your bike. All right. This is what this is. This is the bees, mate. 200 Ks, we're at 3 in. 3 Ks in. Mintaro Muse. Hey, it's Mintaro. I'll tell you what that is, it's a gorgeous little town. Public toilets, tennis courts, all the goodies, little general store. Hey, this is glorious. What a little hidden gem. Mate, this will be a nice spot to come back with the ladies. Any words for this headwind, mate?
No, mate, but I got something for the soundtrack. Never fade away. Falling.
This is Waterloo. 67 Ks in. There is nothing here as far as your old IGA, petty station, nothing. So a playground, fake grass, which is very nice, and a toilet where you can fill up with some water. That's it. 67 Ks in, and you've almost eaten my whole second bag of scroggin. That was... Might not look steep on the camera, but riding up that would not be much fun.
Technical rating 5 out of 5. Very technical.
Imagine riding up that, that'd hurt. I've done about 90 k's so far. Hope you understood that. And not a lot of options for food out here yet. So if you're gonna do it, bring food, is what I'm saying. This southeasterly headwind has just knocked us for 6. A few times I had to go with it. And our average speed increases by 7 kilometers an hour. So our math says that 10 hours of riding reduced by 7 kilometers an hour, 70 k's less in a day. Sucks.
Yeah, which is the difference between what today will be, which is probably a 160.
Yeah.
And a 230 course. I did the maths, so no one else had to.
This is a little spot in Truro that we've decided that we're going to make camp here later once it gets darker. Don't tell anyone, not dodgy. How good is having a table? Day 2 pack up, getting there. My ass is very sore. I had a ride to the toilet. So we're gonna get heavy. We're gonna get sensual with the chamois cream. How are you feeling, my boy?
Yeah, pretty good. Where is that chamois cream?
Heading south towards Murray Bridge. Beautiful. So far, not much wind today. That makes me happy. So hopefully we can keep the average pace up and get there. Should be good. This is the first bit of scrog I've had. This is 160k in. What are we, 170k in? This is Eden Valley. If you get up in the morning and you're going to Eden Valley, because you're like, there's definitely going to be a little boutique coffee joint, you would be mistaken. There isn't.
You'd be wrong.
There he is again. There he is again. He's getting handfuls of this stuff. All right. This Rockley section, we just finished the last climb, according to the GPSs, of which there were 14. So we're hoping it's not too bad the way home now. Almost there. I learned to swim, which is the perk of going this way. Oh mate, I've got a puncture. I've got a flat. Yeah, I've definitely got a flat. Yeah, well, despite no shade, not a bad spot to have to fix a puncture. And for all of you out there like, why aren't you running tubeless, you flog? It's because I just can't figure tubeless out. I've never had any luck with tubeless, can't seal it. It's not too hard for me, so I went back to the old tubes. Anyway, we'll sort it out. The old multi-tool. That's pretty iconic. Is you can do the, if you're an EFI kind of guy or girl, every effing inch, do that, ride the whole thing. We ended up cutting off a couple of sections due to time, which reduced by about 20 Ks, and the Lavender lends itself to cutting it off because it goes around like every paddock ever. So, really enjoyable trip. You probably don't want southeasterly winds. That's something that we learned, but you know, any cyclocross or gravel bike will gobble it up. Mountain bike, you want to be more comfortable. But yeah, definitely something I'd be keen to do again in the future. And we could probably make it lighter by not bringing cooking stuff and just eating at pubs. Yeah, get on it. Smash that. Lavender in a weekend. Just.